Hi, boys and girls. We have been working with the short O. We have been learning that the short O says ah, ah. We've also been talking about word families. We've written words with word families, and we've made words with word families. Today, I want to review word families with you. Look here, I have one word family. This word family is op. I have my vowel O and my consonant P. My O says ah, op. What we're going to do today is come up with words that have the same word family as op. We know that knowing op will help us write and read new words. So let's think about a word that has op inside. So I'm going to come down here and I'm going to write op, since this is the word family I'm working on. Then I want to come down and I want to think of a consonant that I can add to the beginning of op to make a real word. It needs to be real. So let's think here. I don't want to add a vowel, I want to add a consonant. If I were to start with my first letter here, it's a B. B, b, bop. If you bop someone, right, you're kind of hitting someone. So that's a real word, isn't it? So I'm going to write the letter B right here. This word is bop. My word family in bop is op. Let's try another one. Again, we're going to write that same word family, which is op. Let's see if we can find another letter we can add to the beginning of op to make a real word. Let's move our finger along our letters here. I see the letter C. The C says k. How about this word? Cop. Cop is a real word as well. So I can add a C to the beginning of op. I'm going to underline my word family. Let's look at another one. Fop. Is that a word? How about gop? No. How about hop? Hop is a real word. So I know that my OP is the same, right? It stays there. That is the word family that I'm working on. I'm going to add the letter H to the beginning of op to make the word hop. I'm going to underline my word family. My word family is what stays the same in all three of these words. So by knowing op, it helps us with bop, cop, and hop. Let's look here. I have og. Og is my new word family. Let's see if we can come up with words that have the og word family. Let's look. Do you see a letter here that I could add to the beginning of og to make a real word? What about the F? Og, fog. When you have fog, you have a delay at school, don't you? That's a real word. Fog. So I can underline the og because that is my word family. Let's think of another one. Do you see another letter we could add? I'm going to write the word og, and that will help us, won't it? By writing that, let's think of a consonant we can add at the beginning. What if we add the letter J? Jog. Is that a real word? It is, isn't it? Jog. So in jog, og is our word family. Let's find one more word. I'm sure there are more, but we just want one more. Again, here's my og word family. Do you see a letter that I can add to the beginning of og to make a real word? What if we add the letter L? Log. Is that a real word? It is. I'm going to write the L right here in front of og. Og is my word family. Boys and girls, you can see by knowing og, it helps us with the word fog, jog, and log. Let's look at one more word family. This is the word family called ot. Say that with me, ot. I want to come up with some words that are in the ot word family. I'm going to go ahead and write the ot down here. Can you find a letter that we could add to the beginning of this word to make a real word? How about a C? Cot. You can sleep on a cot, right? You're right, so that's a real word, isn't it? Cot. Ot is my word family, so I'm going to underline it. Let's think of another word. I'm going to go ahead and write ot. Can you find another word or another letter down below that we can add to the beginning of ot to make a real word? I see one. I see a P. If I add a P to the beginning of this word, read this with me. Pot. Is pot real? It is. There's the ot. Let's do one more. Do you see another letter? I see lots of different letters we could use. How about the letter N? We can add the letter N to the beginning. Read this word with me. Not. There's our ot word pattern or word family. By knowing ot, it helps us with the word cot, pot, and not. Boys and girls, today we worked on the Shore O word families. We learned that by knowing a word family, it helps us write and read new words. Help me read these words one last time. By knowing op, it helps us with the word bop, cop, hop. By knowing og, it helps us with fog, jog, log. By knowing ot, it helps us with the words cot, pot, and not. Great job today. Thank you for working so hard.